Yeah, no.
Camera.
Who got arrested?
Okay, this was years ago.
So what happened?
Years ago, WWE was at the BB&T Center.
Right.
They were. This was the Bank Atlantic Center at the time. It was like the second show of the year. It was like January 2nd. I don't know. It was like 5 or 6 years ago. I don't know. But basically, Randy Orton and John Cena were in the main event. It was the first time I had ever had front row seats to a WWE show. So I was like fucking hype as fuck. All night long I'm drinking, having a good time, slapping hands with all the wrestlers and shit. So come to the main event, I start heckling Randy Orton. I'm talking shit. And during his match, he actually stops his heat. He's outside giving Cena heat. I'm talking shit, and he comes up and gets in my face. And we start talking shit to each other. He talks about my weight, my pimples or whatever. I'm talking about him going AWOL with the military, like his dad's better than he is, blah, blah, blah. We're just talking mad shit until all of a sudden he just tells the security to get him out, get this guy out of here. And I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do shit. So I resisted naturally. So they're trying to grab me and I'm holding onto the guardrail. They had the guardrails we use. So like they're pulling me. All of a sudden cops are getting involved. And the whole place is looking at me now, right?
Yeah.
And so my adrenaline's going fucking through me. So like I just start picking the guardrails up and I'm like, if I'm gonna go with a fucking bang, right?
Yeah.
So I start slamming the guardrails down, the place pops. They grab me all of a sudden, like they grab me and I'm like resisting the whole way. And then like at one point I take them all down with me. We all hit the ground and then they fucking hogtied me and carried me out. Everyone's booing, like, bring him back, blah, blah, blah. And then they put me, take me to the security room. They choke me out. I'm hogtied. I'm talking shit to them because I'm like, how many guys did it take you to carry for just me, right? So as I'm talking shit, lights go out. I got choked out as I'm hogtied on the ground, face down. And then apparently John Cena cut a promo after the show saying like, there's like a guy crazy enough here in Fort Lauderdale, crazy enough to want to kick Randy Orton's ass, and he basically put me over. And then I got arrested. I spent the night in jail. Didn't get released till like the next day at 10 a.m. And it was disorderly conduct was the charge. I pled not guilty, but the judge talked me out of it because of bullshit. So it was no contest. I paid a $25 fine, and that was it. And I boycotted WWE for like a year after that. Wrote a letter to Linda McMahon, and I almost lost my passion for wrestling.
Oh,
And,
wow.
somewhere along the way, I got it back. And my new goal in professional wrestling is to take Randy Orton out of what I love the very most in life. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Oh, that's the only promo that I ever witnessed that was lit. That was a promo. Fuck that. That was not a real story.
That's a shoot.
That was a shoot. That was a real shoot.
If I look for it, I still have the police report somewhere in my ex-wife's house.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, I thought, you gotta tag Randy.
Greatest thing I've ever heard.
Yo, tag Randy Orton on that shit. I swear to God it's gonna happen.